one of the better first pitches you will see. Lenny Zwig and Emily Nowak. Now, Lenny wore a t-shirt in October of last year, Chatwood Brewers game, that said, "Share your spare." He was looking for a kidney transplant. Well, Emily Nowak saw this photo on Facebook, so she got tested and ended up being a match, and she donated her kidney to Lenny. So he had the transplant on November 2nd of last year, and the Brewers facilitated that really cool moment.
Here is Anthony Rizzo, the first baseman.
Zobrist is moving. The pitch. Rizzo drives one in the air, right center field and deep. Back goes Cain to the right center field wall, and Cain will make the catch right in front of the fence. Back to first is Zobrist. It had a good sound, but Cain caught it on the track, maybe 5 feet in front of the barrier.
When you watch Lorenzo go back on those, you're not sure if it's a home run or it's going to be an easy out. He kind of tricks everybody. You saw that kind of sheepish smile that he threw over to Yelich after he made that catch.
The Brewers send Lorenzo Cain to lead things off against right-hander Kyle Hendricks.
And a base hit to left. Right through the hole. Lorenzo Cain hitting with 2 strikes.
1 on and nobody out, and Christian Yelich is the batter.
Here's Yelich on the first pitch. Way back right center. And this one's going to fly. 2-run home run for Yelich. His 5th of the year, career home run number 100 for Yelich, and it's 2-0 Brewers.
Feels like he's hit all 100 of those home runs since the All-Star break last year.
Cubs are on the bat here in the 3rd, down 2-0.
Hayward right off the end of the bat, long way to go. Gamble and Shaw, and what a catch by Shaw! Wow. That was something else. Travis Shaw covering some ground, dealing with the rolled up tarp as well.
Yeah, playing shortstop. I mean, you know, Travis Shaw made this play pretty well a couple of days ago. Yeah, maybe able to grab it in the webbing, able to brace himself up against the tarp. That's a tough play. I mean, he's at full speed. That ball's bouncing around as the head moves.
They say, hey, good play.
Good strides. You just wish he knew how to have fun out there, you know.
Lorenzo Cain digs in against Kyle Hendricks to lead off the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Cain right off the end of the bat, and a little flare is going to fall in his center field. Utilize every part of the bat.
Yeah.
Cain with a look into the Brewers dugout. That had the sound of a rolled up newspaper.
Here's the pitch, swung on, ground ball right side. That's into right, a base hit. 1st and 3rd, nobody out for the Brewers.
Well, Yelich has seen 2 pitches, home run single.
Big curveball hit to right, a base hit. Cain's going to score. Yelich stops at second base. Brewers lead 3-0. 3 straight base hits on 3 straight pitches from Kyle Hendricks. So the first 2 have reached in this 4th inning. And Zach Davies with a bunting opportunity. Right up the 3rd baseline, perfect bunt. Barehand attempt, Bryant, throw to first is wide. Davies is safe. It was a perfect bunt by Zach Davies. Bases still loaded for Yelich.
His at-bats are must-see entertainment.
Yelich, fly ball, center field. It's a sac fly for Yelich to make it 4-0. And he was about 1/8 of an inch from putting one off the scoreboard about halfway up.
Bottom 5 here at Miller Park. Brewers on top of the Cubs 4-0. Cubs have a new pitcher in the game, Tyler Chatwood. The delivery is inside for ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to start off the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the 3-0. High for ball 4. 2 on, 1 out here in the 5th inning for Milwaukee.
2 walks in the inning. 3 ball counts on all 3 Chatwood has faced.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Gets by Contreras. Chases after it. Fires to first. Do they get him? Yeah, just got him. Yep. And the call is safe. So the Brewers load up the bases. And the Brewers load up the bases on a strikeout. You know things aren't going your way when that kind of stuff happens. Hit in the air to right field. Underneath it is Zobrist. He makes the catch, and the Cubs escape the jam. An eventful but uneventful bottom of the 5th inning.
Zach Davies at 80 pitches. 2 on for Chicago.
Brewers would love a ground ball here. And there is a ground ball. Shaw's got it to second. Got to hurry with this pivot. Arcia's throw, and it's in time. Oh, with Baez right in his kitchen. Arcia able to get the throw off in time for 2.
2 down, Rizzo at third. It's up to Contreras for the Cubs to try to get on the board. They trail by 4.
Contreras, deep ball in the right field. That is back and gone.
It is 4-2 now, and Craig Counsell has made the call to the bullpen.
Davies with a terrific effort, just could not get through the 6th.
Well, it looks like Josh is going to be asked to finish this one off. At least that's the way it looks.
Celebrating his 25th birthday today, Josh Hader stepping into a hornet's nest.
First and third, only 1 out for the beef of their orders, starting with Chris Bryant. Popped him up. Big second out. Now it's Rizzo. The potential go-ahead run standing at home plate against Hader. 7 pitches already between Hader and Rizzo. This feels like the at-bat of the day. The biggest moment of this game.
Here he comes, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. The Haderade. A punch out of Anthony Rizzo to end the inning.
With 2 outs and nobody on, Yelich is walked intentionally because Josh Hader is on deck.
Braun might as well have been a wooden duck right there, and Joe Madden didn't bite.
Nice try.
That's great.
That's beautiful.
And Hader puts one on the ground, and that will retire the side.
Had his cuts. More importantly, he's going to work the Cub 9th inning.
The best relief pitching weapon in the big leagues. The 1-2, a fastball right by him. Back to the bread and butter.
Boy, that'll work right on the outside corner.
3rd strikeout for Hader.
We've seen some really well-placed fastballs today by Brewer pitching. Just off the edge. Manny Pena liked it. He's fired up.
You think Pena's not in it with him? Look at this reaction here. Pitch number 31 for Hader. The 0-2 pitch, bouncing ball off the glove of Hader, right to Perez.